Okay, here we are with the finals. We have a one side Snow Wolfie and Slavia playing as 82nd Airborne and L11E. Oh my god, this is Urban Frontlines. Their team name is Anime High Thighs, and they're up against Orkish Missile. And interesting matchup. 39th Yacht and Berlin Gropers. So we have two airborne divisions versus infantry division, and I think this is mechanized. Let's see how this turns out. We're gonna be casting afterwards Skiffic versus I'm pretty sure it's Pro Kami and Scoof. But they're not ready yet, so we're gonna do this one first. Just waiting for the game to start. Just waiting. I don't know what else to do. Let's get the chat going. So first game today, Anime Eye Thighs versus the Misul. Let's see how it goes. Let's wait on the deployments. And guys, remember to like, subscribe if you guys want to see more. We got a lot more content coming in. I'm trying to keep the YouTube channel as active as possible. Whoa, what just happened here? I have to complain. I think they might have picked the wrong divisions or something. I don't know, but we got to back up again. Hopefully. Game starts in 39 seconds. Divisions look about the same. Oh, okay. So it looks like they did a 3v3 map and they had a rehost. So that's why we had that like interesting like setup. Okay, now here we go. So let's see how they're going to deploy because we have two airborne divisions. And Gropers is a good counter to anything airborne. Members of the Wasp clan. And so I'm interested in seeing what the results are going to be. First match has been interesting. Skiffic and Mikhail are almost ready. But for now, we'll watch this game. So it looks like we got some SB70s, SPW70s here. So forward deploying, recon, helicopters. 2 FOBs, interesting. So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of artillery spam. And so far all we see is Snow Wolfie and Slavia with this. So it looks like they're going to attack the center hard, which makes sense since they have the forward deploy. Both teams we lost against each other. Well, they also go double fob. Yeah, I saw that about the double fobs here. I think this is actually quite interesting. I've played with him quite a bit, at least in team games. So I know these two very well. I've only played I think in Slavia once. But since they're airborne, they have no fob. Do they do a lot of yeah, but not a lot of arty. Wow, that's interesting. I would think that if they brought the fobs, they would use a lot of artillery, especially if they're bringing this division here, the gropers. Should be pretty interesting. On this map, I think maybe the airborne has a advantage. I'm not actually sure. I don't think I've ever seen Slavia play 11E. I'm surprised they went double airborne. Also trolling over on Warriors as usual. Okay, so it looks like they're going to defend. Maybe they're going to go around the flank, maybe? Sending this ERC-90 over here in the SGL. Helicopter there. Some BMP-1s and a lot of infantry. They're also going heavy with these. Surprised they're bringing these though. Are these any useful? I've never used these before, so I can't even comment on them. I just don't see the point of towed AA like this. But maybe they have a plan with it. I see the Cubs, that's useful, but just never knew about this. Deployments to get done. Not everything yet has an order. Heavy in the center. That's going to be a grind right here around Charlie. Whoops. Exit out a little bit. Still deploying here. Yeah, looks like it. So it looks like they want to get the tick in Charlie and maybe go around Foxtrot. That would make sense if you're playing the 1v1 map, because usually I go like that. At least on this side here. Nothing has changed. Everything's about the same. This side's usually neglected, so the center is going to be the huge point of like contention. Sorry, I can't speak for some reason. So here we go. Start of our 2v2 finale. And this tournament has been brought to you by SGL and FOB in cooperation. There is a $150 grand prize for the winning team. Everything is on Matcherino. I would like for everybody to like and subscribe to the channel because we will have much more of these type of events, especially 2v2 tournaments, coming in the future. Okay, so they've already capped. They got the tick. Since they're an airborne division, they have 2 CVs. Capping every single zone. Oh, look, they're smoking off this zone here with the building placement. I guess they thought there might be some ATGMs there, maybe recon. Attack beacons from Soviet symbol, VDV symbol, Special Forces. Okay, they got their Milan 2 in the building now with some recon. And there is so much blue right now in the center. Let's see if red's going to be able to clear this out. Right now it looks a little bit contested and looks completely in their control. But they have the ability of just bringing entire waves of spam. Our Legionnaires are getting chewed up by the SPW. Oh, there's a BMP. They kill it. Nice. Nice kill. And so far, it looks like a strong lead from the anime high thighs. So Slavia and Snow Wolfie definitely got the lead at the moment. Mainly due to the fact they have their CVs. They've built up quite a bit of a force here. There's not really much holding them there. Their entire focus seems to be the center of the map. The Segei is engaging the UAZ. It's going to win that. Maybe. Oh, it's got a bailout. What? Interesting. Oh, misses. I'm surprised this is still going on. Oh, finally gets a kill. Okay, and Milan 2 is still... Is it scoring any kills? I haven't been actually watching much. It's probably going to kill that SPW. Boom. Dead. And they consistently keep smoking up this this high-rise building. I personally would not like to play on urban front lines because I despise this map with a burning passion. But I mean, I can understand the idea from Slavia and Snow Wolfie. Since they have airborne divisions, they think they might have the advantage. This Legionnaire is up against a lot, but none of these guys, at least... Oh, yeah, they're going to get chewed up. Maybe move these SPWs around here. Yeah, they got chewed up. Just beefy, like, fat squads. Might be a little bit too much for the Legionaries. More stuff happening here on the flanks. We got the Humvee. Another Humvee over here. Looks like they pinged it so they know it's there. Oh, shit, nice. A BTR-60 was just killed. So they are definitely putting pressure, and they are definitely building up. We do have reinforcements, so we'll see how it goes on in the mid game. I think in the first maybe 10 to 15 seconds, 10-15 minutes, excuse me, they might be winning this. But things might change in the later part of the game. Oh, and they've brought artillery, which is going to be a huge harasser. Because they don't really have much to respond to this. I know 11E gets the, I think it gets the 105s along with 82nd Airborne, but mainly for killing ATGMs. Thank you. No problem. Thank you, Zio. Surprised you're also not casting some of these games. Looks like that tower is going to get hit. This tower always gets hit. It's a very strange place to put. Just because it It's very easy to arty it. Yep. The Milan's dead, and this is going to probably die. Yep. Looks like they killed one of their leaders. Ooh, the Coops. They're microing their AA pretty well. Didn't lose anything, but didn't also kill the Jaguar. Usually the Jaguar for me never works when I have to use it for some reason, but I guess here's having some use now. They're bringing the 105s now. I wonder what they're going to use it for. They might try to kill some of these 8. There's not really much ATGMs though. So I guess they maybe the infantry. I hope they don't use them to try to counter battery. Oh, there's a lot of pinging over here. Looks like they're putting on a full attack right here. This might be a problem. There is some BMP2s supporting, and now there's a T80B, which is going to be one of the big problems for this for Slavian Snow Wolfie, is that they're up against tanks and IFVs when they really don't have anything to really contest with them. They only have their ATGMs and their air spam. They have strong infantry, but this is the thing. They also have overwhelming infantry and IFE. So we'll see how this double airborne combo does. I mean, I've done a double airborne combo before where it's 76 yaw and 35 yaw, but I guess we'll see. Oh, and they keep trying to seed them. They got 2 seed aircraft now. But it looks like Red is really good at, or is doing much better at microing their seed. Oh, T80 just got killed. Guessing it's this one here. Yeah, he just got butchered. Did it die right there? No, that was a BMP. Probably somewhere here in the smoke. They got the heavy air spam up in the air now. I'm sure they have plenty of Strelas to try to like keep them at bay. Oh, that Mirage 2000 just snuck behind the lines. There's nothing to stop it. It's gonna like cycle out. It's not gonna get shot at. This entire other zone here on the right hand side, if I flip it to here, you can see it's completely covered. Like, there's no AA here. And I don't know if those MiG-21s are going to do anything. I guess that F-15. They didn't even do anything to the Mirage. The Mirage is chasing them with no missiles, I think? Yeah, he's got no missiles. He's just got guns. That's crazy. Dogfighting with nothing. Oh, no way. No way. Okay, yeah, I wasn't going to get it. But did some damage. And now this is dangerous for the Mirage because the Mirage has no way to defend itself. It's just going back to base. Yeah, still survives. MiG-21s are, I guess, pretty bad. Looks like the other game started between Mikel and Skipik versus Skoof and Prokami, so we'll be heading to that after this is over. If this game ends quick enough. Yeah, as I thought, they were using the artillery for infantry. I'm surprised they sold the transports, though. I mean, I've done that mistake too myself, plenty of times. So these guns are kind of stationary now, and they're kind of stuck. There's a lot of red and a lot of blue in the center. Flanks are pretty much open at the moment. I think that's one mistake our missile friends over here are making, but they look like they're trading pretty decent. Oh, let's see what this LG... Oh, the LGB's not going in. It's just being kept in the back line. Give it a track of the air. Oh, they moved the gun all the way up here? Oh, they went after the FOB. Oh, 1 FOB down. Damn, that's not very good for our pack friends here. They've lost one of their FOBs. I'm not sure how this is going to impact them because I don't really see them doing a lot of arty except for these 2 guns here. But if they're planning to now, they're kind of at 50% now. So losing that FOB might be a big deal. You know, there's a grad right here. Might be better to move this grad a little bit closer to the front line. And then move it back. Ah, and they caught them slipping. They got one of the coups. And it looks like air supremacy right now is in the hands of Anime High Thighs. Looks like they didn't really hit anything. Nothing insignificant, at least. Try not to move as much as I usually do. It's been one of the complaints I've heard a lot is that I move a lot. I think that's just my twitchiness whenever I cast some of these games. So I'm hoping I'm not as, like, dumb when I do this. So let's hope I'm not annoying. I don't do as many casts as I used to do, so sometimes I feel like I'm a little rusty, and it's been a while since I've also been alone and done a cast. Yeah, that is their team name. It's Anime High Thighs. Yeah, it's a very creative name. And they're part of the Wasp clan, so they're you know, they like anime. A little bit too much, maybe. Either way, I'm not going to say who I'm rooting for because that spoils things. Looks like they're launching an infantry assault in the center now. There's quite a bit of build-up, smoking them out. They do have some stuff here, but they're really getting, like, air spammed at the moment. Oh, and there's an attack over here on the left-hand side, too. Seed is prevalent on the battlefield. Say it. I'm not going to say it. Trust me, I'm not saying it. You guys can kind of guess who I might be going for. I guess they just can't contest with them in the sky. I can understand that. Though if I remember, 35 Yacht has at least 2 cards of SU-27s. But I don't think they can really do much against like Mirages and F-15s, especially in numbers. F-16 in the sky now. Let's see what it does. Boom. Got a BMP-2. Nothing serious. But they are getting a little bit whittled down. They have made some space and they've made it to these buildings here, so it's not looking super great at the moment. The AT planes also haven't killed any of the tanks, but there's not really many tanks out here to begin with. There's a T-80BV over here, and I think there's a T-80BV here. There's one back here. Ooh, look at this, little birds. Something Silton will love. Oh, the T-80's gonna get cooked. Oh, it got cooked. Oh, they've captured the left-hand side. This is not good for our missile friends. LGB, they're really getting air spammed right now. Like, really badly. And right now, with them losing the right, they're going to lose India and Hotel, which is going to be pretty bad. It might be the team currently in the driver's seat. Yes, yes, I think so too. The airborne players are definitely in the lead at the moment. And they've kind of cleared them out on India and Hotel, so they need to get this reinforced if they even plan to win this game. They already got on the +2, but soon it's going to be a +4, +5. If they can get some CVs here, because they've already got this tank here, and they've got this LAV. Where's this going? Here. So they're trying. Ooh, they spotted the artillery too. I think this might be over. Unless they can do something to change this around, this might be in. They might be in grave danger because they're throwing everything in the center, but I don't know if they're going to break the center. Meanwhile, they're giving up the entire flank, which is not good. They're already getting ticked down because of this point here. But if they lose the entire right-hand side, it might be completely over. And this LAV definitely will probably chew up that artillery and maybe even get the coups. Guess we'll see. I will agree that the little birds are pretty damn good. All right, so they're trying to contest them in the sky now with MiG-21s, which died a horrible death. Another T-80BV just died. They have the CV now in the background, another CV here. I guess they're going to smoke it in. Maybe they'll be able to take the center point, but now we're on the +6, and we have yet still to get the hotel. Ah, Sege dead. Looks like the lab is not doing enough. It's not going to go over for the artillery. Though I think it's a missed opportunity. They can get up here and actually take this out. They can really cut off their reinforcements and take out their artillery as well. I know they're aware that's there. Oh, nice. The Meta squad is dead. They are pushing into a concave shape. Yeah, they are. They definitely are. And even with them taking the center point, like this is actually a nice little placement. You can always put your CV if you ever play on this map. Just play it, press it right here, and there's really nothing they can do. You can just press it against this building. So right now, this entire center zone is contested. They do have more stuff here, and this is where most of their attack is coming from, but they have completely neglected the sides. Where did the CV here go? Did it die? Oh, they napalmed the lab? Interesting. I swear there was a CV here. Did it just die somewhere? I don't think I even noticed it. But it's still a +4. It's 2 minutes and 53 seconds before it's over, unless our missile friends can do something about it. Surprised they never took these. I guess they were not priority targets. But the truth is, they can actually kill that CV, and this can become a complete nightmare. The Avenger is going to get slaughtered right now. Because there's only, like, Stingers and Mistrals in the buildings. Oh, they got the CV, which should bring it back down to +2. Yeah, it's a +2 now. So they've extended the game to 4 minutes. If they're able to turn this around. Oh, is that BBL Milan gonna die? It didn't die. And they used their BMP to load up their CV smart. Now they're really pushing deep. So they've cracked the entire center, so something might have changed here. It all depends on how Slavia and Snow Wolfie respond, but this might be a horrible placement for this Milan too. You really can't see anything. I mean, is it supposed to be watching here, or... I actually don't really know what it's watching. The VBL Milan is going after a gas truck, I guess. And they really, I think, missed an opportunity of capping Hotel and bringing on the pain more. Oh, the Apache might hold things. And they still have the air spam in the background. So it's not all dire, but looks like our missile friends have, like, constructed their counterattack here. They're going to likely take the right back. Hey, what's going on, Shinda? Oh, yeah, they went after the Apache with the MiG-21. Kind of ballsy because it's going to die immediately. Died to the LGB. They might get that F-15, maybe. No, of course not. Strelas always miss. Oh, they're Eagles and Strelas. No, just Eagles? Oh, interesting. Eagles suck. Looks like they're building up here, but they're definitely attacking. They've sensed the desperation right now with the clock ticking so badly. And there's a push on all sides now. Nothing coming from the their right. Well, Slavia and Snow Wolfie's right. And their left, but everything seems to be going from the left to the center. And they got the CB here, so they're going to cap the zone, probably stop the tick now. And this might be a humongous problem for our anime high thighs friends. Yeah, look, they're pushing hard here. They're also pushing the center as well, so you guys can take a look. Want to see if this is going to be successful. They're going to probably drop it right now. Does it get killed? Boom. They don't kill the BTR. They do have a 40 mic here. I don't think it's going to be enough. They might end up killing the CV, maybe. But at this point, they either neutralize the zone or they take it completely. So the tick has officially stopped. And for the first time in the game, you will see Red Team actually possibly tick them down. Yeah, they didn't actually cap the zone fully, but it still prevents them from actually losing right now. The CV's probably... Oh, didn't see it. Lost track. Damn. Line of sight's gone. goes back in, probably caps his zone now. 40 Mike is going to die. Yep, it's going to die right now to the T80 BV. And things are looking gravely bad now because they need to probably get back in the center, or there's nothing they can do on the right. Oh, well, that's a nice F-16. Kind of eliminates a humongous threat here, but that also is going to eat those gazelles. Eagles slander is crazy. Ain't no way that... I don't know. I just Eagles for me for some reason miss everything. So no way they threw the bad CV management. I mean, honestly, I think that they kind of threw the moment the CV died here. So if they would have gotten this zone, there was nothing on this zone here. They got the LAV and they got I think a Sheraton up to here, and then lost both of them. I think the LAV could have taken out their artillery as well. Yep, if they would have capped hotel, this game would have been over. But instead, they threw the CV. I don't know where it died. I have to check it back again. But it died somewhere around here, and then they lost the opportunity to cap this because this was completely open. So, I mean, right now it looks like red is in the commanding seat, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to take the center because they have to take the center to even like neutralize the zone, or at least win. I think this is a red comeback right now because there's not much airborne divisions can do after the 20-minute mark, and since they don't have anything like heavy at the moment, everything's just going to be light infantry, and red has definitely built up. They just have the Conquerors now. They have the armor. They have more tanks. They have T-55s, which are going to be completely dangerous to a lot of the infantry and armor that both Slavia and Snow Wolfie have. They got a Kub right now, but they also have a lot of AA. None whatsoever right now. There's no AA over here. They also have no AA on the right as well, but they're definitely building up the spam. And the air spam had some success early in the game, but now it's definitely changing over. Oh, were they able to sneak a CV in here? Interesting. They have one OSA. The other OSA I think died. There's another OSA coming here too. Okay, this might be interesting. I don't think that's going to win them the game, maybe. Ooh, the CV's so cooked. Yeah, he's cooked. Because there's just nothing to stop, like, aircraft like this. Like, that Apache's also maybe dead. There's OSAs here. One OSA just got killed. Right there. They really need to get something here in India and cap that zone if they're even hoping to win this game. They have made some ground here in the center again, so they have been able to push them out. They do have a CV waiting, so it's not doom and gloom yet. Maybe if they can hold for the whole entire 40 minutes, they might be able to win the game still. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Though red has definitely been traded bad. It's not over for blue. Our airborne bros are still in it. Are they going to bring another CV here to the left-hand side? I don't see anything yet. I do see a huge air battle, but these MiG-21s are cooked. Maybe a little bit too far. Is there any AA up here? There's no AA in the center. And the OSAs miss. Oh, these are unvetted OSAs. LGB. Oh, they got a CV in the center. Oh my god, this might be another comeback. Oh, and red moved their CV into this building. Okay, so there's still a CV in there. So it's just a +2 tick at the moment. Mainly because this zone here got completely decapped. So while blue kind of threw with the CV, it looks like red is also doing the exact same thing. Oh, they might get it. They're going to get it. Yep, they're going to get it. That was smart on their part. Ah, missed opportunity. Boom. Yeah, that Milan's dead. kind of don't feel like that Milan did anything, really. They have to get something over here. So far, they got an extra little bit of tick. It would have been nice if they actually didn't sell their transports with their 105s. But, shit happens when you're in a tournament game, I guess. The pressure and everything. And they have 2 CVs in the center, so even if they lose one, they have another, so that's actually very smart. That's what I just don't understand what the placement here was. Like, I don't know what they were looking for. Oh, look! They can't. They're about to lose their CV. Oh, try, just move it. I guess they're not going to lose it. Maybe they are. Boom, 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 boom. Misses. Boom, 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 boom. Hits. Oh, dead. Oh, there goes the CV. So this zone is still decapped. Oh, they're going to put the CV here. So this might be the winning zone now. They completely rotated, or I think everything died here, and then they've also been kind of cut to pieces here too. There's not as much stuff as there was before. I think the attack here was a little bit too much. CV here, boom. Okay, almost sold the transport. Nice. All right, +2, 1 minute. Are they going to be able to hold this? They have to take the zone, or they have to push. I don't think they can make it into Delta or Bravo or Echo, so they have to take back India. I think this is GG at this point. LGB, boom. Oh, nice. And both, well, the other CB is now dead. Still have one in the zone, but I think this is GG. I don't think there's anything much that Red can do at the moment. They're putting pressure here. They're bringing this CV, but it might be a little bit too late. Oh, it's going to get ambushed. It's going to get ambushed. It's got no ammo. Okay. It's got no ammo at all. But I guess it can just delay them long enough for the unit to get here. I would have just fast moved this. Instead of like, what's it called? Moving it like this. Because the problem here is they have to get the CV in. They're down to, oh, it's over. It doesn't matter. So it looks like Anime High Thighs wins. Oh, damn. Ouch. Trades weren't horrible, though. Pretty decent kills. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next game. What is this? Yeah. Skific and Mikkel versus Skoof. Skoof didn't pick a team name, so he's just going. The team is just called Skoof now. So it's up against the Slavic spammers versus the Skoof. 2nd Panzergrant and 2nd UK versus 20th Pancerna and 4th Moto. Interesting combo. Oh, we caught it just in time, too. Alright, I want to get to the live spec. Let's go. They're playing on loop, so let's see how this game's going to go. I lost a game to Pro Kami and Skoof in the last 2v2 tournament on this same map. But they didn't use these divisions. They used 6 Ya and 56 Ya. Alright, cool. Oh, nice. Catching up to it live is the best. Oh, let's back up a little bit. I want to go ahead and watch the whole thing. So it looks like they're going heavy in the center, both Mikkel and Skific. DateFilipinos.com. Let's see what the top players can do. Nice Gazelle down. Oh, Tornado's in danger. It's going to get killed. Oh, nice. Killing it with the MiG-21s, using them in numbers. Good micro and good use of air by Skific and Mikhail. Oh, now MiG-21's cooked. I thought he was going to get the Jaguar. So far, they got the lead. Nobody's capped the right zone. Looks like Skific's about to do it. On this map, at least from my experience, the center and the left are extremely important. I'm sure, yeah, Pro Scoof is about to bring a CB. They're kinda even in the center. The SAS are holding their own against the FS Jaggers. It looks like they're getting a little bit cooked out. Skip it. No, Mikhail using his good micro and infantry in the city center. Surprised, I've never seen Mikhail play for Moto before. Okay, there we go. Now we just have a +1. Oh, looks like Skipic's CB in the right was killed before he can cap the zone. I mean left, my bad. Well, Scuff and Procommy's right, Skipic's left. They're very defensive here. They took the zone pretty easily. I don't know if they're going to push... Oh, they're pushing towards the center. So they're going to stack 2 CBs in the center. And I'm guessing what they want to do is they want to win. They want to win this center point and then probably push through here. If they win the center, it's pretty much GG. Unless Skific and Mikhail basically brace for impact in the back zone. It's very easy to defend this zone as long as you stay in the back hill. Oh, and it looks like the CB just got cooked. So it's going to give Skific and Mikhail a extra boost. But things are not 100% peachy just yet. Scoof has got a... Well, it looks like Skific's already noticed the Lukes. Thought something got capped here. No, it was the same CB that was brought from this side. They're probably reconning this zone. There's really no reason to fight for this side. That Luke's over here is pretty damaged. Skific once again watching everything on the map. Skific's really good at like observing everything and giving orders. He's really good at that. His knowledge in the game is quite incredible. If I had to say, I would think Skific is probably top 5 right now. I personally think he's the best player. He's a good opener for Skific's team considering the late games on their side. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. They had a very strong opener. And they still have the ability to build. Oh, not good. Strela dead. Yeah, their opener is really good, but now Scoof and Prokami have definitely I mean, they're really winning the center right now. They've kind of cleared them out a bit. And they've run out of ammo over here too. If they get this CB here, the tick will be worse. I don't know. I just do not like fighting these guys on this map specifically. Things didn't go well for me and Skific last time, and I hope to God they win this one. But there's just so much blue in the center. They're going to clear out this guy. That Pijota is dead. Oh, Skific doing good micro, saving it. Yeah, they lost both sides. So they're losing the center and they're about to lose the flank. So they've lost both flanks. It looked in the beginning like they had a commanding lead. But right now things are really bad. So when Skific lost his CB here, things look horrifically bad. This is similar to what happened to me and Skific when we played on this map. Where the fight was harsh in the center. I got pushed back pretty badly. And the right also, or the left, Skific's point of view, also fell to them. And they also won the right, because they completely annihilated Skific right here with the cluster, with the MiG-21 cluster. So things are not looking good at all. they've got the 2-point command lead, and they're really like winning the center right now. Like if they keep building up like this, it's not gonna look good. If they clear out these buildings specifically, this is going to really cook them. I mean, they have some tanks here, and I think got some of these T-55Ss, ASs with the coffin launchers. Blue side is on the better one. Is on the better one, to be honest. You mean the better side? Yeah, the better side, yeah. I actually don't know. Is this side better to play on than this side, maybe? Possibly. Because I think you make, on this side, you make it to Foxtrot and get into the city here while the red team has to like fight out here in the open. So it's like, this zone goes for free basically most times to blue. And red really has to rush in to get into here. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Yeah, so it definitely they're on the weaker side. Yep, and then also the problem is that Delta is completely always contested. Like this zone is always fought for, and the center zone is all like a humongous, like it's always like a brawl, always, because everything just goes towards the center. So for them to get 348 points in the opener is good, but I don't know how long they're going to hold out. They are building up, but I think things are not looking too well. Surprised they let Pro Kami get away with second UK. Did not know Scoof played second Panzergren. And this side is almost... As soon as they clear these buildings, they can flank up here. And that's the problem now. Though I still think Red has a decent advantage in this hill. So they can hide the CB back here and kind of like defend. I think that's about it, though. Oh, that Martyr's about to cook that Strela. Yep, it's dead. Oh, it's not dead. Oh, MiG-21 HE dead. Did get the Milan, though, so... that does clear them from actually getting completely sniped by that one Milan here. They have a CB ready to go. 2 CBs. Looks like Scoop's already spot. Oh, not good. They lost the T-55 CB. Martyr moment, yeah. This Martyr is taking on the BMP and the T-72? Regardless, that was kind of a hero because he got the CV and almost got the BMP one. So Panzernoff, in my experience, tends to be very spammy with its BMPs and stuff. So they should be able to maybe survive, but right now, like, the tick is really going in the favor of Team Scoof. And hopefully the Slavic spammers can turn this around. T-72 engaging the Martyr, who's just pushing forward. I think they forgot about it. Yeah, they did. There's really no reason to pay attention to Foxtrot because it doesn't matter at the moment. They were able... Skiffic was able to fight his way back here. And he's moving a blob in here. But there is a Milan watching, so this is very dangerous. BMP ones have no smoke. One's cooked, but it's only 65 points, so it's not a humongous loss. Oh, another BMP one is dead. Leopard 2A3 is watching over. Nice. They were able to get that infantry squad. But that 2-point lead might get Team Scoof the game. Oh, they made their way back into the city. Nice. There's a Hell Arms watching. Boom. Another BMP one dead. BMP ones are getting cooked right now. Oh, Leopard 2A3 scores another kill. Oh, and looks like Skiffic's able to get his CV into Delta? Yeah, Delta. Let me remember the name of these zones. The fight right now is intense. Still a +1 for Team Scoof. But I think they might get the right zone. Or left zone. Oh, nice strafe. Yeah, they've cleared this out pretty well. Unless Team Scoop starts building up back on the... they are bringing some challengers and some tanks here, but I think right now the Slavic spammers are going to get Delta. Oh, nice bombing run. Oh, they're going directly for the CV. Are they going to get it? Oh no, this is tragic right now. Oh my god, this is not good. They might have, like, the units to take, and they're pushing, like, deep, like, Q moving everything over. They got the T-55 coming, but this is going to give an extra point lead to Team Scoof. We got an Eyehawk up here. Oh, they finally spotted the CV now. So they might clear this out with the CV and then cap it. But still, they get a couple more points out of it. Center is not looking good at all. They're hitting it with heavy artillery. At least with the RM-70. More T-55s and T-72s coming out. Skipik is really investing in armor here. Dating Filipinos, aka Mikel, is also here. I'm seeing a lot more Skipik stuff. Where is it? Like, Mikel has been a little bit more limited, or has just had less units? These units are all going to die right here, I think. Maybe. Looks like they're hiding the CB and going to put it here in the zone. But there's still stuff over here, that's the problem. That they can still kill the CB. If it goes here, it might survive. But the problem is getting through here. If the Martyr and Leopards snag it. The Syria, boom, misses. Interesting. Skifik's luck looks to be horrific. Because he missed again. Alright, and they're going to get into the zone. They pull back and they take Delta. So right now this puts the Slavic spammers at least... I think they get a plus tick, don't they? I think so. Or I think it just gets neutralized. Yeah, I think it just gets neutralized. Because they lost Foxtrot, so... It's a good start right now. Yeah, it gets neutralized. So right now the team is Scoof is still in the lead. There's a lot of stuff coming into the center. Oh, the Coupe just got killed by artillery. 155's doing their work. Looks like they got everything bunched here. Usually when you get pushed out of the city zone and you're up on the hill, the only thing you can do is like hug these forests. It's pretty easy to like hit stuff. Oh, that Milan's so dead. Look at all those Strellas. Yeah, it definitely did do some heavy lifting, it did. Like, right now they cleared out Delta, and that's really good on the Slavic spammers. Oh, and they're pushing forward, the SCS. Are they gonna, like, throw them out? No, they're just gonna keep them right here. Are they going to be able to make it up that hill? There's a lot of, like, tanks and stuff there. It doesn't look like it's going to be easy. I think this might be stalemated. Unless they kill the CB, which is... Where do they have the CB? Right there. Unless this CB dies. I don't think they've spotted it yet. But they're going for the groups of tanks. Are they going to get that T-72? If that Wilkes dies, it would be huge, but no. Maybe. They have willed them down a bit. They have also built up a bit on the Delta side of Bravo. I don't think Skifik and Mikel are pushing into Bravo. They're more interested in winning the grind in the center. Which is what I would do. But it's not looking... MI-24 dead. Okay, they got another CV in here, so... At least even if that infantry CV dies, they're still in in a decent position. I just don't like attacking up this hill. Like, it's so hard. Yeah, you're right. A Jaguar cluster might come. Maybe. I don't see any aircraft yet. At least in the skies for either one. But everything seems to be focused here. There's a massive cluster, and at least the good thing is everything's getting repaired, and their smoke is also getting repaired on some of these T-72s. T-55 doesn't matter. The thing is oh look, they're building up over here too. I guess they might try to push Foxtrot. Yeah, I don't know if Skific and Mikkel can actually push this. Maybe they can. Definitely Bravo's not getting pushed, but it looks like Pro-Kami, no, at least Scoof, getting ready to push this side. Okay. Enemy spotted. I'm guessing they're talking about that Luke's. Oh, look at that. That's Mars. Okay, that cleared out all that armor out of there. Bringing clusters definitely changes things up, doesn't it? Now that's only infantry. Right now is the opportunity to actually push up here, maybe. But they can just turn into a tank brawl and lose. Alright, they're pushing forward with everything. Let's see how this goes. Let's watch it from their perspective. How things are going to go. The Q moving all the way forward. Oh, they stopped. I thought they were going to like push. I guess they decided not to. Or Skific told Mikkel not to push. Skific's now pushing to the forest line. Pro-Kami and Scoop. Okay. All these orders here. I love... One thing I love about playing with Skific too is just the amount of orders you can... There's a lot of good communication. Ah, that Panzergren is so cooked. And right now the Artie isn't doing as much damage because of just the good micro and good use of units from Mikkel and Skific. Oh, nice. Freaking Luke's are down now. Oh. Oh. Not much damage. Keeping these units alive has been important. They're rotating. They're also putting a lot of pressure now on Foxtrot. There's not much here. It looks like also Pro-Kami and Scoof are rotating over here too. Smoke here by Skific, one of the best smokers in the game. No pun intended. And they might honestly win this if they can at least take one of these two zones. Units are in balance over here. This is more defensive than anything. And the fact they had to rotate some stuff over here because of the attack. Oh, Skific's gonna get the CV in. There's no CV over here on Foxtrot. Oh, this might be a big turnaround. Oh, heavy fighting in the center now. They're pushing hard as they've gotten their attention on Foxtrot and they have their attention on Echo. Boom, boom, boom. Did they get the CB? Did they get the CB? Did they get the CB? No, they do not. Ugh, they did, but they neutralized it. And it gives a point lead now to Mikhail and Skifik. They are moving their CB over there again, so they will neutralize it soon, but it's still a good pivot from the Slavic spammers. So that's a huge blob right there. This push here in the center might work, actually, because a lot of stuff just got cleared or got moved over to the right. And the buildups on both sides were pretty ridiculous right now. We'll switch over to their point of view. It's a huge armor blob that's pushing. They also have a decent armor blob on this side as well. But I think this is going to get stopped because this isn't enough to like really make it into Foxtrot. But this might actually be successful. They had the tank reserves that were here on the side are being moved. If this fails here, this might be GG. We are at the 17-minute mark of the game, with 17 minutes remaining. In a close, pretty contested game between Slavic spammers and Iskuf. They are clearing. Oh my god, that RM70 is doing work. So close to CB though. They have cleared out a lot of the infantry. Oh, this is going to be successful. They've cleared out so much stuff right now. They're attacking from multiple angles. Slavic spammers with a really strong opener and a very strong, what's it called, comeback from Skoof and Pro Combi, but now things are starting to change over to Skifik and Mikhail. Since their divisions have really strong endurance. T-72 is going to win. Yep. Oh, good, Artie. Getting those two T-72s. Oh no, that's a terrible loss for Skifik. With the Wilkes being down. And right now Pro Combi and Skoof are rushing reinforcements into the center. Desperately trying to hold on to the right as well. Desperate defense. Everything's being rushed in there, and the zone is getting smaller as the red team pushes hard. Oh, here's the cluster. Wilkes is dead. Yep. Is anything to seed around here? I guess I was wrong. There was a coup. Right there. This zone is starting to look a little bit... Well, it looks like Skifik is rotating... No, it's not rotating anything, actually. I was wrong. Just trying to, like, put some pressure on the center with his armor here on the right. On the left-hand side, I mean. The push here on the right looks like it's almost stopped. Maybe. They might be able to get that CB in there, though. Ah, Leopard 1A1 down. Martyr's about to go down too. They did some... Oh, they stopped the push. And there's just a flood of reinforcements. I want to know how the trades are going to look. I really am interested in seeing them. That Jaguar is so... It's not dead. Wow, that's 3 or 4 shots missed that Jaguar too. That's kind of funny and sad at the same time. High cohesion and high cohesion miss completely. Interesting. Skipvik's luck never runs out. The artillery game from Procombi and Scoof has been pretty good. It's honestly the reason why this entire front line hasn't collapsed right now. And as time presses, it still looks pretty much on blue side right now. Unless something can change here in the center. Or maybe here on the right hand side there is a CB, but I just don't see it getting in. There's just a lot of stuff here to stop it. It's a Lars, I think. Oh, here's the Mars. What is it striking? That's gonna miss. There's nothing there. HE bomber. Almost got the CB. Oh, here comes the air spam. There's not really much AA except for like Iglas and Strelas, I think. I mean Strelas, my bad, not Iglas. Okay, here comes another push by Skifik and Mikkel. Oh no, they got a CV in here. Not good. Skifik's gonna have to weed this out, but this gives them a +1 tick at least. Situation is not going so well. A Leopard 2A3 being by itself might be a little dangerous. But they've really stopped the armor push right now. Oh, that's gonna hit the Leopard as a side shot? No. Oh, stunned. More air spam from Scoof. Oh, that is not good. T-55s are... all these T-55s are going to be dead soon. Oh no, this is not good at all. They've been completely almost eliminated in the center. Oh, good micro by Skipik there. They know the CB is here, but they have to kill it with some artillery or something. They can't just drive up the tanks up here to try to kill it. At this point here, losing these buildings is super important. Oh, Scoof actually drove up his tanks up here. They only got the supply truck though. Ouch, that puts the T-72 leader at low cohesion. Pushing up with the Strelas. And another armor push. Oh, and that Wilkes got pushed back. I guess they actually did try to kill that CB with the tanks. Ouch. Ooh. Not good. All those Strelas almost got eliminated completely by that one HE bomber. 10 minutes left in the game. Things are not going as planned right now. Oh my god. T-70, that Leopard is so cooked. He's beyond dead. He's stunned, getting hit from all sides and still taking it, just tanking it. Ouch. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, now they got some AA. Some long-waited AA. I'm surprised that the AA is coming up now. Like, they got completely... their AA got completely eliminated, and they kept pushing with their armor with no type of, like, AA. Oh my god, I forgot to micro it. And the air spam is real right now. We only got 9 minutes left in the game. Can Skifik and Mikkel turn this around? Oh my god, that's a bad loss too. Oh no, things are not going. Oh my god, here comes the cluster. Here comes the cluster. Does it get the CV? It does get the CV. Damn, they only have one left. And the Mars is just hitting nothing right now, but it's got this one CV, like, panic to go in. I think this might be over. Unless something can change over here on the right-hand side, this might be over. I mean, no Skific's going to smoke that T-72, but that... Maybe the Lars will get the T-72? Maybe, who knows? If this T-72 dies, I think the game's over. I mean, I think it's over even... I don't know, I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll eat my words. It hasn't killed it yet. It's routed it. That's dead now. Not good. They lost the CV on the right, and there's... I don't think they have the potential to take the center anymore. Though, things are... They've whittled them down a bit. Oh my god, the right is also... I mean, the left is completely also pretty unbalanced at the moment. Oh no, another CV goes down. This is the same thing that happened to us last time we played. We just got completely air spammed. Skip needs to put this CV in here now. It doesn't matter. Like, he needs to stop. Like, they're gonna get really ticked down, unless they're on the verge of surrendering right now. Because this center game looks completely over. The air spam was just too much. Ouch. Yeah, Skific surrendered. Damn. What a game, though. Scoof and Pro Combi win it again. Oh, damn it. Let's check out the trades. Yeah. Went kind of the same as it went last time with us. Scoof really farmed. That wasn't best of circumstances, I would say. Second UK and second Panzer a pretty damn good combo. Ranked number 1 right now on the leaderboard. 80 win percentage. Pro Combi right now also number 8. I mean, this is a game against the best of the best. Skipic being number 3. Mikhail being number 77. So it was a great game. 33 minutes on loop. And looks like Team Scoof takes it. And that was quite a game, honestly. Well, we'll be probably back a little bit later. We're going to take a short break and be right back. Okay, we are back. We're waiting for Scoof and Snow Wolfie to get done, picks and bans, so we can go to the next game. So it's going to be Anime High Thighs versus Scoof. Something I think I never would have said in my entire life. Well, then once they get into game. I might play some music in the meantime. Let's get some music out here for now. Looking pretty good. All right, so once we get the game up, we'll go ahead and cast it. Thing I despise is sometimes with just waiting. But not much you can do at the moment. Turn up the music a bit more. I keep hitting refresh even though I know that has to say in session. Get some divisions maybe. You guys can judge me on some of my builds. Need to fix this from my last game. I think one of the biggest mistakes I made was taking these HAs unvetted. Like that. And we'll fix it. Boom, like that. There we go. Just need something to do. So far, it looks like bands. Looks like they'll be playing on Avion Air Base. Interesting. And Scoof has banned 4E, 5 Panzer, 9th US, and 3rd Armored. While Snow Wolfie has banned 2nd Infantry, 56 Ya, 35th VTV, and 27th Ya. NATO is going to go to the Anime High Thighs, while Scoof goes Pack. First pick so far is 82nd Airborne for Anime High Thighs. I'm waiting for the other team to come up with their pick. '82nd Airborne. I wonder what's their second pick gonna be. Are they gonna go back with that 82nd 11E combo? Ah, okay. So Scoop is going 6 Ya and 79 Ya for Prokami. Interesting. So they're bringing out the MiG-21 clusters. So what is Team Anime High Thighs going to pick? They have one more pick. Knowing Slavia might honestly be another airborne division. Maybe we'll see something cool like 101st Airborne? Who knows? Oh, I called it 101st Airborne. Okay, awesome. So the game's going to be on soon. I find that kind of funny because I said it was either going to be 11E or 101st Airborne, maybe. And looks like it's going to be 101st. So 82nd and 101st Airborne. So I'm guessing Slavia's going to be playing 82nd and Snow Wolfie's playing 101st Airborne. Because if I'm correct and I remember correctly, Snow Wolfie uses 101st Airborne in rank quite often. Trying to find a balance in the music. There we go. Still in session, so the game is not up yet. Once Scoof goes in-game, there we go. Nice. Alright. So let's see how this deployment goes, because this is going to be an interesting game. 101st Airborne, 82nd Airborne. So they're going to probably take some of these zones early. Oh, Scoop's got a FOB. Okay, there's going to be a lot of arty spam then. These Pro Kami's playing 6 yaw. They're really good with 6 yaw. At least from my experience. Once we get into the game, we'll stop the music. Okay, here goes the helicopters. Helicopter. Starting up with the Book. Alright, so they're probably going to go for defensive. They're probably going to lose these 2 zones immediately. And probably have Charlie contested. What is Snow Wolfie planning? Okay, Slavia's going with a lot. What a name. Okay, they're bringing quite a bit of these. The Zis 2s. Interesting. I'm guessing they're going to smoke. I don't think they're going to use them for like anything else, are they? No, looks like they're using it kind of defensively. Never thought about using these at all. Interesting. And once again, I'd like to remind everybody to like and subscribe if they like this type of content. Make sure you guys support the channel as well, as it also supports the athletes. Most of these tournaments and stuff are funded by me personally, so there is no sponsors or anything like that. It's all coming from out of my pocket. I don't ask for anybody for anything. I would like at some point for the channel to become monetized so we can help out the players so they can make something extra. So nobody, like I said, is sponsoring this. It's just me. I know Icarus also put some money into it as well. So mostly all tournaments, especially the ones over at FOB, are always going to be coming out of my pocket. So I do this for the community. I don't do this for any specific reason or anything else. I just like the fact that people can become competitive, and I want people to enjoy the game as much as possible. So make sure you guys give us some couple views, because it helps us a lot and it helps the channel grow. And hopefully we get started soon. I'm such an impatient person. The helicopter blob over there that Snow Wolfie has is interesting. It's got a CV with it. I wonder what the response is going to be from Pro Commune Spoof. And they're gonna heavy air spam. They do have a buck. I think they have two at this point. Oh, they're starting off with artillery. Yeah, Tungusa. They have one Book, an Osa, and the FOB. So they're definitely gonna be slower at the start, while Snow Wolfie and Slavia are gonna be much faster. It's hard to talk when there's not much going on at the moment. We're just waiting for the deployment. I know Slavia's starting with a lot of toes. No, there's a little bird. Snow Wolfie. Another little bird over here. I'm guessing they're both going on the flanks. Yeah, it's going. One's going here, and the other one's going. Where's this one going? Doesn't have an order yet. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so both are going on the flanks. Let's see, because usually on this map, the fight is always going to be for Delta Echo. You win this, and you get the tick. Alpha is important, and Charlie is also semi-important. You can defend this pretty easily here. Taking Alpha is basically GG at that point. These back zones rarely get taken. But Hotel and Charlie are definitely important points, but I would say the main fight is always going to be for these zone here. You win this, then you rotate over to Charlie, and then you can rotate over to Alpha. That's how I've always played this map, at least. Look at all those pings. So we have players in the top 50 fighting guys in the top 10. We'll see how that goes. Oops. Alright, and we're off. The game is on. Let's go ahead and turn off the music and get into the game. So they're starting off with an F4 and F15. They also have some C too. I'm guessing they're trying to destroy that Book they have. There's only the Tungusa and the Book that have radar and the Osa. But they turned it off, of course. I don't know how I feel about starting with Seed. They're going really defensive. So this tick's going to be first. It's going to be the enemy high fives. And then probably towards, I would say, the mid part, around 10 minutes to 20 minutes, Scoof and Procom with decisive play take over. But I guess we'll see. Alright, so we got the helicopter swarm coming in. There's not much to contest them right now on this side. It seems they're all focused on Charlie. There goes the first recon plane. Are they going to turn on their seed? They turn on their AA, I mean? Oh, A-10 opener. Interesting. Oh, that MiG-31's going to get the F-15? No, it does not. Oh, the OSA gets killed by the A-10. Oh, but they do get the seed aircraft. A-10's probably going to get cooked right now. It's so slow. Does not get destroyed. And survives. RNG, my friends. They've taken Echo and Delta already. The ATAS and the Little Bird are backing out of that. Oh, they don't die. Good. MiG-29 is going for the ATAS. That gets it too. See how 101st Airborne does in a team game. I mean, it's not a bad division itself. I know a lot of people talk a lot of crap about it, but it does have some decent stuff to it. Or anything like that. I think the C is not dead. There's not really any AA here to stop this. And the fighter's already been sent home. MiG-31. Probably going to, hit the F4. It shoots it down. They've noticed there's nothing here, so they can fly a little bit freely. There's an Avenger being brought up. It's going to get over here to the front line. On the right side, they're going to take Alpha. They didn't get ticked down too bad. Actually, ironically, they have the positive tick, and they're going to take Alpha. It's just I don't see them holding this, even with the tow. Another CB brought here. I think they only started with one CB. Interesting. I would think because they had 182nd Airborne, they would have 2 CVs capture the zones and then try to win based off points early. But it doesn't look like they did that. MiG-23 didn't even try to aim at the Little Bird. Oh, he was going for it. I just guess it just de-locked. Now they finally get the positive tick. 4 minutes into the game. All the helicopters are grounded at the moment. The Avenger is making its way up, so that will at least keep some of this stuff at bay. Maybe at least harass it. Mo's killed right there. It's like a helicopter. Little Bird was shot down in the back. There's really no AA or fighters to stop their fighters just from like harassing the entire back zone. Now there's an F-15, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out in the air. Kills the MiG-23, but there's 2 MiG-29s and a MiG-31 in the sky. This might be a bad call. Honestly, it's going to get killed. It does not, honestly. It does not. It's kind of surprising. Stinger's being brought in force. It's a +2 at the moment. Scoof and Procami have not capped Alpha yet. Looks like they're going to try to, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff right here. BRM is the imposition right here. I don't think it's going to get the CB. I mean, they might cap the zone. But I don't know how long they're going to hold. Oof, not good. MiG-21s. Ah, that hurt. MiG-15, I mean F-15, I just call it a MiG-15. Gets shot really hard by that MiG-21. That MiG-31's out of ammo. Being used quite aggressively. Do they get the F-15? Does not look like they do. Oh, scored a kill on that F-15. That is a tragic loss. Moving these guys out of range check is right there. That was kind of brutal. Looks like Pro Combi and Scoof are playing planes again. I'm not surprised about that. They get the CV into Alpha. Ooh, the Avenger's gonna get that, but I think the BRMD is gonna get killed by the Avenger. The Avenger's gonna die to BRM. Quick fix, little birds. They got that MI8. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Maybe that MI2 is gonna also get shoot to pieces. F-15 kills it. Any more planes in the sky? There's a MiG-21 that's not gonna be able to do anything. And this little L3, this L39 is not gonna do anything to it either. It's an HE bomber. What's it going for? What's it targeting? It's just flying. Is he being used for bait? Well, died. We could use it to recon. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a little exhausted. Tungusa's gonna do some damage, maybe? Oh, F-15 gets shot down. Another F-15 dead. That makes it 2 now. A lot of pressure here on Hotel right now. CV's also getting in position so they can go ahead and push into the zone. That F4 Phantom's probably dead. Oh. I mean, it did some damage, but it is dead. So far, the air supremacy war is probably going to Pro Combi and Scoof. Things are not looking so good. And they've slowly made their way up here. They got that 30mm. That freaking AB toe is in a lot of danger. So you're gonna die. Stunned right now. If the next shell hits, it might die. Cohesion is like low. Maybe it survives. Honestly, not bad micro. But there's so many planes from red. And they're sending another F-15 by itself when there's a MiG-31. They use the MiG-21 as bait, and then the MiG-31 and the MiG-23 just chew up the F-15s. Yep, another one just dead. They can't keep sending these F-15s in there by themselves. They at least send them in like packs of 2. Like, they can't keep doing that. They're just going to get completely just chewed to pieces. And they've already lost 3 of them. They lost another Apache. The Little Bird dead too. All over here because the air supremacy's bad. I mean, this F-15 might survive because the aircraft went back home, but it's definitely not looking super good. The SU-27, SU-25 is dead. Yep, dead. Hey, that is pretty vicious right now. Bringing out Tungusa. 810. I don't know what was the point of bringing this. Maybe they're trying to like slow down the push into Hotel. But just rocket 810 is just very vulnerable to the AA, and they have a lot of fighters in this guy. So as soon as those fighters get repaired and they get rearmed, this A10's dead. F-15's in this guy now. And they bring these out like this. Where is it bombing? It's going for the CV. The A10 might be dead. There's spooks and cubs and everything shooting at it and missed for some reason. Oh, this is one I want to see. F-15's in packs. The one did get shot down, which I think is the 4th one down now. That one lost cohesion. The air trades have been absolutely horrible at the moment. I know there's an LRS there. Oh, damn. BMP with infantry in it dead. Blackhawk's gonna die, but I mean, I don't know. It's just sitting there. The intensity, they decided to go for hotel and just skip the entire barracks basically, and the airstrip, which is kind of smart, I guess. Just rush hotel instead. The infantry is now in there. They did bring in an IP up, and some of these little toes, but they're really like pressuring anime high thighs. Well, the IP has definitely stopped the push right now. There's really no tanks right now from Pro Combi and Scoof. They really didn't invest in any of them. They just invested in like IFVs and infantry and a lot of aircraft. There goes the swarm again. Oh, okay, that's going straight for the IP. Yeah, it's going straight for the IP. There's no way it's not. Boom, 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 boom. Does it get it? Does it get it? That's the question. These clusters are so good. Ah, man. I just can't seem to get anything out there. The amount of like aircraft they have in the sky now just to like dominate is just pretty tough. Oh, that toe's dead. Oh, F-15s are back in swarm. This might actually be in favor of... Oh my god, the F-15 just got shot down. Right before I even got the chance to say it. I think it gets the MiG-31. It does get the MiG-31, so one's down. Pro Combi only has one more. The deck only has two. Oh, he just lost the other one too. So both MiG-31s are completely just erased now. So that might be a changing point, I think. Because their best fighter is now gone. And I know for a fact, Scoof only has two MiG-29s. So now we're down to MiG-21s, basically. And MiG-23s. I don't think any MiG-29s have been shot down yet. So now the battle's going to be on the ground. Oof. It's going to die, maybe. No, it's going to survive. They get the CV. This might be GG, I think. I don't know. I might be wrong. They haven't gotten much of a tick, but look at this push here on the right-hand side. They've got complete command of like the entire flank. So they're just like completely just encircling from the side. And there's just a lot of stuff here. I still haven't seen any tanks yet. They have yet to buy any tanks, which is interesting. You have two tank divisions and there's no tanks. Just lots of AA and aircraft. MiG-21s are just chewing up anything, any helicopters that like just pop up. This is well hidden, I think. Are they able to see that? Let's look at this. Oh, I meant to look at Procom. No, they don't see it. So right now it's just guesswork. Another Abrams just got killed over there. I'm guessing that was from a cluster, yep, with a MiG-21 cluster. The entire fight is being decided right here. And also on the flank as things just envelop them. Bringing out some artillery now. Taking out the Conquerors. Looks like a 30mm just got killed. That's going to hit the Stinger. No, it's wrong. Well, they were aiming at something that's likely already dead. Thought I saw some smoke. No, there's nothing there. Oh, those lives are getting chewed. Oh, they're getting chewed up. At least that one got chewed. Oh, not good. Oh, another F-15 down. There's another one in the sky, but oof. Lost way too many of those. That boot shot from all the way over there. Oh, and that's a defeat. Looks like Snow Wolfie and Slavia surrendered. Ouch. Pretty bad. I think they lost the air war. Like just the MiG-15s getting shot down consistently just really lost it for them. Like they just couldn't get air supremacy and everything just fell apart after that. So yeah, that was a decisive win by Team Scoop. Let's see what is coming up next. So it looks like the next matchup is Scoof versus Team Aces, which is Homelander and Invader. They're right now in the process of doing picks and bans. I can't read it because they're writing in Russian, so I need a translator. We'll translate. Because I do not understand what they are saying. Everything's being spoken is in Russian. Oh god, my translator's dumb. Okay. They're flipping a coin right now. They get through these picks and bans soon. This next matchup should be pretty interesting. Waiting for them to get their picks and bans done. And then after this, we'll move on to the finals. The leaderboard is starting to look right now. So the winner here will likely play against Woe and Icarus in the semifinals. Okay. I think this is it. I'm not sure. I do think SGL's website is pretty cool. Maybe we might do something like this for ours as well. Having the live brackets, tournament results, and database and everything, just awesome. Maybe stuff that was down. Just watch for them to change. Should be soon, hopefully. The goal was banned. Guessing this is Hesse. So far, Vertigo and Hesse are banned. Just banned. Was banned. So let's see what Scoof also bans. Okay, so Urban Frontlines, Vertigo, Loop, and Hesse are all banned. So we're just going to see which one they pick. Death Row it is. Interesting. Just wait on division bans. Right now, it's going to be Team Scoof versus the Aces, which is Invader and Homelander. So that's who's playing next. That's going to be quite an interesting game. Basically, an entire Russian, like the entire Russian battle. Who do you put your bids on? Let's actually make a poll. Okay, Team Scoof or Team Aces? Started the poll. So Team Scoof is Scoof and Pro Combi, and Team Aces is Homelander and Invader. I keep the poll until the game starts, so let's keep that there. Let's go ahead and see what they've banned or what they've picked. Okay. Interesting chat. That wasn't picks or bans at all. Okay, so banned right now from Team Scoof is 4E, 3rd Armored, 9th US, and 5th Panzer. So once again, it's 4E, 3rd Armored, 9th US, and 5th Panzer. I think it should be interesting. I kind of want to know what the picks are going to be, or what at least what's going to be banned completely. Because right now we're just waiting on the aces to ban their picks or ban their divisions, and we'll go from there. And so far, I think this 2v2 tournament has been quite well. It's been well received, and it's been quite a lot of fun. We've had a lot of good games between a lot of good players. I've noticed this is a trend in at least in this tournament, that 4E tends to get banned quite a bit. It's the main division I play, at least for NATO right now, or NATO. So for it to be banned, that's quite interesting. I'm guessing the buff with the iHawk has been made this division quite strong right now and potent. So if I am correct, maybe 9th Panzer is going to get banned, because 9th Panzer should be extremely strong on death row. And probably 7th Panzer as well. Despite it being less relevant due to 9th Panzer, it should honestly be maybe a potential ban. From my experience, airborne divisions haven't done very well in death row before, but that could be a skill issue on my part. Still waiting on Homie Lander and Invader. Also, if you guys play SD2, remember we also host a SD2 tournament as well every single month. Or bi-monthly at this point. A lot of our tournaments went from monthlies to bi-monthly, so they're 2-month tournaments now. So we might change it to the quarterly tournament instead. We'll see about that though. I'll have to talk to my mods and see what they want to do. So far 70, 79, 6 yaw, 27th yaw, and 56 yaw have been banned. Scoof is going pack while Homelander is going NATO. And so right now, just waiting for the picks. Right now it's 50-50 on this game. I guess we'll know more once the actual picks are made. I wonder if it's going to be 82nd Airborne and, well, 3rd Armor's banned, maybe 8th Mech. I think 5E's open. Yeah, 5E's open. Well, 9th Panzer is open, which is something I think Scoof and Procom are both going to go with 9th Panzer. They did that to me in Drago. So you're probably going to see 9th Panzer and maybe 7th? I don't know. We'll see. Because 27th Ya is also banned. Guessing they're going through their divisions right now. Though I know for a fact we're going to see 9th Panzer. This division is going to be absolutely annoying to go up against. I really would throw my bid probably on Scoof and Prokami. Unless I see what they're going to pick. There's 11 ACR. I don't know how good that bleeds into 9th Panzer. Still a lot of good stuff left. Okay, Homelander's picking. Go ahead and translate this. Okay, like I said, 9th Panzer definitely got picked. I actually did not. That was one of the less shocking things I heard. I expected. So that's going to be kind of rough for Homelander and Invader right now. So 9th Panzer. Let's see what Scoof and Prokami. I mean, never mind. What Homelander and Invader pick. It'd be funny if they pick 7th and 9th. That would be extremely funny. So they're going 82nd Airborne and 1st Armored. So 1st UK. I'm so stupid. I don't know why I always click things like really weird. So it's going to be 1st UK and 82nd Airborne. I mean, Scoof and Prokami can still pick an airborne division too. They're all open at the moment except for 56 Yan, if you consider that an airborne division. To me, it's more of a mechanized division trying to be an airborne division, but I mean, I don't know. Depends on what you think. Just waiting on the last pick from Team Scoof. Okay, still waiting on Team Scoof and Pro. Nothing yet. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Stream's kind of like boring at the moment. These picks and bans take a bit. Not much I can do. Action will pick up soon. Okay, let's see what they said. Oh, just no response yet. Okay, Scoof is typing. Oh, we're going with 20th Panzerna. Interesting. So we're doing 9th Panzer and 20th Panzerna. That is a potent combo. Here are the divisions. I'll put it in the chat. That is Aces. And for Team Scoof, we have 9th Panzer and 20th Panzerna. I kind of lean to Scoof and Pro Combi in this game. The fact that they're going to have infinite T-72s with just 9th Panzer is going to be apocalyptically annoying. But now they also have thousands of T-72s from 20th Panzerna. On a map that favors T-72s. I guess we'll see how they pull this off. The tank spam is going to be incredible, though. Okay, let's see if the game's up. Scoof, where's Scoof? There's me, I can't see them. Just gotta wait 4 minutes. Am I blind or I just can't see them? Alright, I'm just gonna track Homelander. I feel like I have to find. Oh, there he is. I'm just blind. I'm sorry. Damn. I'm looking for them on my friends list and can't find them. Another late day of streaming. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not used to doing like these long streams like this, so it takes a toll on me. Be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. Right, we're still in session, so the game's still not up. Hopefully it gets up soon. This is better than waiting on lobby to get a game. Wait, what happened to Scoop? Oh, there he is. I always lose him for some reason. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm guessing they're just building their decks. Oh my god, sometimes these weights are unbearable. Yeah, it just feels like this. Oh, it just changed over. Nice. I hope next time Pro-Kami actually picks a name. Instead of Scoof and Pro-Kami pick an actual team name instead of just calling their team Scoof. Imagine calling your team based on you, or just default name because you forgot to make one. Still funny though. Okay, we're in the game now. So it looks like red team got the good side of the map. Yeah, they got the good side of the map, and Homelander and friend Invader got the bad side. So let's see how this goes. Should be interesting. Right now we have tally and we think Team Aces wins. Interesting. 67% for Team Aces, 33% for Team Scoof. You guys have a lot of faith in Homelander. But I'm not so sure. Alright, we're in the game now. Alright, so we're starting off with the FOB again. Starting off with the FOB and some recon helicopters on the side. I'm guessing they're thinking there's going to be some backline action. Yeah, that's a lot of pings. Lots of pings. So I'm guessing they're going to go straight here and like try to flood this area. Okay. Pro-Kami is going for defensive here, while Homeland is going for the attack on this side. Lots of pings. Interesting. Yeah, they brought a FOB. They brought a FOB in the last game too. I actually have to check the replay between us and them and see if they brought a FOB as well. But I'm sure they did with the amount of artillery they had. If this game is similar to the game me and Draco Tango played, they're about to get MLRS like crazy. Yep. And I mean, they got a nasty combo now. They have not they just don't have 9th Panzer. They also have 20th Panzerna, which is going to be interesting. I am interested to see how this is going to go. We just weren't ready for it, honestly. We did very well against Homelander and an Invader. We won our second game decisively. In this game, we just weren't ready for the arty span from 9th Panzer. And now you have the arty span from also 20th Panzerna too, so this is going to be toxic. I love the poll saying 67% for aces. We'll see. What is this? Huh, they bring these? Second time this game I have seen somebody bring these. Interesting. Track Rapers, okay, that's cool. They're bringing tanks. There's a lot of forward deploy going forward. There's probably Foxes along with Ferrets. Interesting. Homelander has always very odd, interesting, like, builds. I mean, that's... Wow, he brings these too? Over the Foxes? I don't see any Foxes. Wait, does 1st Armored get Foxes? No, it does not. My bad. I'm thinking about 2nd UK and 4th Armored. I'm so stupid. Alright, they got a wall of recon like this. And they're going to have the honkers. Honk, 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 honk. This is the 3rd time I've seen 20th Panzerna be used in the tournament. We used it, and Skific used it, and now we're seeing it again. It probably is one of the most potent divisions that's not getting banned at the moment. For everybody to know, all the videos will be chopped down to every single game. So if you miss the live broadcast, you can always catch the videos after they get posted up. So it's a lot of content coming out for you guys. And on March 8th, we will have our SD2 1v1 tournament. So I hope to see you guys there too. It'll be March 8th. And we're looking to probably host another 2v2 tournament the 15th to the 22nd of March. We're going to try to make this a monthly thing so you guys have like a lot of stuff to do. Our partnership with SGL so far has been pretty good. So we see a bright future between FOB and SGL. Oh, defense and attack. Look at that. So they're going to meet right here. Interesting. Attacking and defending. So Scoop's going here to attack, and Procom is here going to defend. Invader is attacking, Procom is defending. Procom is defending, Scoof is attacking. Interesting. So I expect a lot of stuff to happen here. Also, guys, look forward to some of the FOB monthly games too, also being casted as well. I'll probably be doing that after I get this done too. I'm probably going to be casting some of those games as well. I'm going to be casting anything from the amateur bracket to the intermediate bracket to the pro bracket. As I said before, we don't have any sponsors or anything. It's all basically paid out of pocket for me. So there's nobody like influencing the games or what I need to do or what I can cast or what I can't. So you might also see some lower level games as well. We also want to promote some of the newer players so they can get, you know, more enthusiastic about the game as well. And we also have some high intense, high level games. Like these 2v2s have been pretty high level as well. So there's a lot of stuff coming out of FOB and SGL. We also have a secret event also cooking in May. I'm not going to say what's going to happen or when we're going to do it, but there is something big cooking up at the moment. So there's a lot to be excited for. And anybody can participate, especially if you want to do 1v1s. We try our best to seed our tournaments to the ability of the players. Especially we try to go by rank, but we might change things up a little bit because sometimes some lower level rank guys are better in tournaments than they are in the rank pool. So we try our best to seed it, but there's always like a place for anybody. So just because you're a noob or a newer player does not mean you cannot participate in these events. So noob, intermediate, pro, we got everything right now. And we're off. I feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit. I've been talking a lot today. So we're off right now. We have Invader pushing forward really hard with his infantry and a blob of lobs and barrets and scimitars. Those things are so slow in the back though. You got this pushing here. These guys are going over here to this side to secure this area. Sometimes, well, I don't think it's going to happen to Pro Coming Scoop, but sometimes you can sneak something here and like start sniping some stuff coming down the road. Very important. Though, for Pro Kami and Scoof, they have the advantage that they have this, so they can like anchor themselves here really early. And they get this side here too. Oh, that's a bomber. Oh, does it get it? Does it get it? Does it get it? I mean, it didn't do much damage as it could have done. But I see the intent there. Little cheesy action by Pro Comuniste. Oh my god, that MI-24 is gonna get chewed up. Is he dead? Is he dead? He is dead. Sorry, amigo. Strong opener from Homelander and Invader. And as you guys know, I don't call him Homelander, I call him Homelander. Well, good luck on your ST2 match, Drago. I know you got this. We also need to also cast some of our SD2 games since we also run a SD2 tournament as well. We do everything at this point. The only thing we don't do is War Game Red Dragon tournaments, and I just don't think I have an audience for it, but if I did, I wouldn't mind actually hosting some as well. At this point, we're involved in everything. And the FOB is definitely growing. Ouch. Well, looks like they got the +2 at the moment. This zone was 100% going to get captured by them due to the fact they have the forward deploy. T-72s. Ooh, look at all those ATGMs. Those Warriors Applicat doing some work. They got the tow. Are they going to be able to push up there with their mechanized blob? I only see one T-72 at the moment. Don't see anything over here on this side. They are pushing into this zone here, Charlie. So things are a little bit rough for Homelander and Invader. Warrior spam. Seems like it's beating up the BMP-1s. What is this? Oh, it's a F word? Or a bundle of sticks? Oh, the HEL did not get killed. They actually missed. So maybe we'll see what happens, but maybe the polls are right. I think that in the long run, Pro Comunista and Scoof have it. I just like saying pro comunista. I'd like to just make up names for people. I think it's just part of Salvadoran culture. Pulling that bundle of sticks out of there. Yeah, you can clearly see that. Los Pejota getting chewed up at the moment. Okay, some artillery. One thing I've noticed that Pro Comunista and School have done really well in the last couple games have been their use of artillery. Very well. So things have been quite intense. Like they can pick off a lot of stuff. Like they did a lot of good work against Mikel and Skific when they played, especially their artillery. T-72s right now brawling with a chieftain. Had to fall back. I just got evaporated. Oh man, look at that artillery once again, just doing the work. What's going to be the plan here? They're building up around the sides. They got the +2 because they took Charlie right now. So things are a little bit rough for Homelander Invader. Are they going to be able to... I mean, they can clear this out, but it puts them in the position that they're going to even up the tick. And the build up here in the center is going to be pretty bad. Oh, look. Homelander's got some stuff right here. I don't think it's really going to do anything. Oh, the airborne dragons just got annihilated. Fight's still for the center. Charlie's going to fall soon unless they reinforce this. They are bringing some stuff here. So they are definitely going to fight for Charlie. It's just artillery, like, targeting. Oh, it's the going after the toe. It's lost cohesion right now. It's mediocre. They're probably not going to get it, I think. It's going to get away from it, from the artillery barrage. Yeah, it does. Probably might have been better to go for the AB toe. If they can see it. Okay, they targeted that. Big build up right here. You got a CB ready to go in. But the tick is starting to even out as much as it can. Still not looking too good for the Homelander. I mean, they could probably stop it, but the problem is if they build up really heavy on the center, it might be over. First armored, at least from what I've seen in like 1v1s, between Tiberius and Woe, or when Tiberius, whenever he takes first armored into Death Row, he tends to do very well. So I'm guessing first armor is a very good pick on this map, just based on that. But in general, I think having two divisions with T-72s gives you a huge advantage over your opponents, who are basically dependent only on infantry, ATGMs, and there's only one division with tanks. So they've cleared this out. Looks like they stopped advancing here because they know there's not much they can do. These BMP one's not going to stand much of a chance against these warriors. CV's in. There's a tank now, so this is going to get equalized. But the tick has like there was a positive tick for pro commies. I don't think this is something that Homelander and Invader want. So this caught him off a little bit off surprise because they were Very focused in the center. Another airport destroyed. They're only killing like 1 or 2 units, but it is starting to slowly wear down Invader. Oh, T-72 got murked there. Oh, it's going to be able to smoke. That's fine. It's going to survive. Now that they sit on the defensive, they're on the +2 now, which is going to help them out again. Maybe Homelander and Invader are going to pull this off. It's a little too early to tell. We're only 10 minutes into the game, but there is definitely a lead on Team Aces. Infantry just charging out in the open when there's like tanks there. A lot of fighting going on right now. The center is definitely being contested. T-72s are just pouring out. Oh, we'll still hit that BMP-1, but they're not really losing too much. Oh, another T-72 just went down. Are they going to be able to... I mean, right now on the hill at least, there's more blue stuff than there is red stuff, so there's definitely that. Just changed the headline to just finals since we're streaming every single game. I only meant to stream one, but I ended up doing them all. I don't know, I just find doing these streams is a lot of fun. Oh, that artillery work. Once again, doing a lot of work. Donnas are gonna chew up that chieftain. Oh, a combo of Donnas and T-55 AS. Warrior Applique goes down too. I don't know. It's starting to look a little bit shaky at the moment. Looks like Pro Comuniste is definitely building up pretty well. Scoop's building up on the other side. I mean, they're losing stuff, but they're definitely getting some ground. If they can roll them off the hill, I think it's pretty much GG if they can do it. BMP-1 is down. Is that T-72 going to get destroyed? He definitely took a serious hit right now. Right side is definitely negated at the moment. Looks like Procami saves his T-72. So far, Invader and Homelander are playing pretty well. Remember, Icarus said that they're really good teammates and they do very well in tournaments, and they've so far done really well. In their own against the best in the game. In the top 10. Oof. BMP down. Is that T-72 going to die? It is stunned. It does get the smoke just in time. Now those Pijotas are getting slaughtered out in the open. Vader has to pull back his airborne. You still gonna let them fight there? I guess the only thing right there is that Pijota squad that's like at 1 HP. That's dead. Yep. C-72 AS is going to wipe out those airborne units unless it gets killed. It gets killed first. Another unit went down over here. Oh, looks like these are just reinforcements just dying. Jiragumo. Or Yoragumo. I don't know why Homelander always picks these weird names. Makes the letters so big too. Looks like Brooklyn Manises also following like in suit with the names. Ah man, this is rough right here. They really like cleared out Pro-Kami. Pro-Kami's got another blob pushing over here. But Homelander's pushing up a bunch of IFVs with they're pretty damaged up. Oh man, oh, a Wilkes just died. Horrible. Another blob is being built over here, another Wilkes. Things are really rough at the moment. I'm surprised everybody sells the transports. Like, I don't really know this. Why? Invader did the same thing. But flanking from the side over here. The AS did some damage, but didn't kill anything. It seems like they're making some ground here, but they haven't really like got into the zone yet. Here is where the main fight is, where they're trying to break through, but the AT-Jam wall is really holding back. Another T-72 down. They have a lot of T-72s, but they're definitely losing quite a bit. And the point lead keeps going. If anything, if Invader and Homelander can just hold this, they might honestly win this. Oh, T-55 AS. Does it get anything? Nope, just misses. Misses completely. So, here is the first RM-70 and the other napalmers. The other RM-70 napalm. Ah, hit over there. Honestly, fighting divisions like KDA and 9th Panzer is so freaking annoying. Oh, and they get the CV. This is looking bad. That napalm did quite a bit of damage. Oh my god, navigating through that freaking fire. No, oh my god, Sheepin just died and its turret blew out. That napalm honestly pushed them through, like it just completely wiped out anything that was there. They're putting some pressure now on Foxtrot. This is helicopter watch. I think they thought that something cheesy was going to happen in the flanks. That's why they have this here. Oh, the use of smoke. Nice. It's not over just yet. I mean, right now, if they can get anything here, but I don't think they're going to be able to make it through into Foxtrot. There's just a lot of armor and a lot of stuff there. Excuse me, at least stuff that was being rotated into the center. Okay, CV's back in there, so back to the +2. And I really thought a combo of 2 T-72 divisions would win this more quite decisively. So far it's been a slug on both sides. Since Pancerna also has T-55 AS is just shooting here. I think it got a scout. Let me see. No, it didn't get anything. They're just shooting right here because they think there's stuff here, but they're just repairing the airborne infantry. This might be a little dangerous. They're probably going to move up here. Oh, no, that helicopter's kind of dangerous. And they're bringing an airborne CV, which is probably trying to sneak into the smoke. Really good smoke play by Invader, by the way. Oh my god, T-55AS just wiped out that entire infantry blob. And the CV, once again, dies in the center as well. So this equalizes to 1030 to 270. 1032. Oh, they're bombing the area because they know there's going to be CV there soon. And then just in time saves the airborne CV. It's just a push. And like, it's because they've rotated everything they had to the center to Foxtrot. It's also left this entire zone open, which means another CV is going to come in, which is this one right here at some point. They can push up a little bit and make some space. And this CV getting smoked completely by getting smoked by Invader. Is also Homelander smoking too? No, he's hardying. Just really good use of smoke. Oh, CV's in there, so there's still a +2. They get the CV back in the center, which is going in right now. It's going to be a +4. Oh, the CV died, but they still created kind of a point lead. Oh, Sarah just got shot. Did get a challenger on the way out. Lots of ATGMs. A lot of F words. I think this push here has ended, so it got the intended results. No, it has not. They're actually bringing out the CB. So they're going to reload the smoke mortars and do it all over again. In 2v2s, I'm sure that they have the ability to throw as many CVs as they want. As a friend of mine says, who became infamous in the entire Warno community for one of his most laughable games on Hippie, you gotta send the dog in. Gotta send that dog in there. And the dog is a reference for the CV. Oh, are they gonna get that CV in the center? Are they? Oof. Warrior dead. Rapier is not doing too bad. It's not killing anything, but it's definitely like hurting and damaging planes, causing them to be the need to be repaired. So that's it's been a positive thing so far. Usually those things are horrifically bad. And defend from Pro Comunista. Syria. Boom. Doesn't hit anything, just circles. Does it get shot? Ooh, gets routed. Doesn't do anything at all. Not very good. Artillery is raining down on the CV. I don't know if they're going to be able to take it out, but I mean, it's definitely doing some damage. MiG-21, what is it going after? I think they just got forgotten. Ooh, got hit by the Rapier. These track Rapiers have not been doing too bad. They're not really shooting anything, but like I said before, they are doing some damage. I think this is a guesswork. They're not really hitting the CV, but it's close. T-72AS. Well, because there's an entire blob here. It looks like also Scoof gave up on this, pushing the zone. They're just trying to win here, equal it out, and maybe rotate to the other side now. But it's starting to, like, look kind of rough right now. There's a huge blob on Homelander Invader's side, so things aren't looking like peachy either for them. Oof. F11F just got shot down with the napalm. And there goes that infantry. If I was them, I would just stop doing this, just defend this area, and then just consistently defend here. They really don't have to, like, keep pushing. Like, this game is going to be won based on who can, like, just take down the other one. Oh my god, the freaking napalm is so annoying. That's why I hate fighting divisions like this. They're just so freaking annoying to, like, deal against. Especially when they have napalm or, like, smirches or, like, anything with clusters. I know I always talk a lot of crap and worry us about, like, using the cluster mortar and everything, but I don't like it when it's used against me, personally. Oof, good artillery strike. Ooh, if they get this T-72S, it'll be a huge deal. But I don't think they are. Yeah, it got stunned and really damaged. But so, in a way, now it's dead until it gets repaired. And they're really putting a lot of pressure. Once the fire here clears, the CV will sneak back in there and they'll get the tick again. I mean, we're at the 16-minute mark and things are looking not too good for Procambi and Scoof. I don't think these Donnas are even moving. They're not even trying to counter batter each other. They're just hitting each other with artillery. Okay, so CV's back in there. And they still have a nice, like, blob to deal with. But there's just... Their blob is bigger, but... it's not really doing much. It's whittling them down little by little. And they might be trading here and there, and trading positively. But they're not getting the points they need. And looks like Invader and Homelander are still pressing getting in here. Kind of interesting. We got another CB on standby in case that one goes down. Smart. The fight is getting pretty desperate here. Boom. Oh, BMP1 dead. Oh, T-72 is going to win against Challenger 3. I don't know if it was damaged beforehand. Syria making its way back. Does not take out the Challenger. Gets damaged by the Rapier and the Stinger. Ends up going down. They're just killing anything that goes through here. They're putting pressure here, trying to force them to like move stuff here, but this little blob here might not. Oh, that's gonna be dead. Is it dead? Is it dead? It's not dead. Oh, which? Okay, now it's dead. Oh, SU-22 M4 is dead as well. HE bomber. That helicopter is really what's stopping anything going through. Okay, cool. They finally got some A to deal with that thing, because that thing has been massacring everything that's coming through. And I don't think they have a CV here. It's almost about to die. Ah, it does not die. So good CV micro by Procami. Oh, the MI2s. They're really, I mean, this might be over if they can just hold. I mean, we're getting close to the 10-minute mark. Ooh, F-16HE. Does it do anything? Oh, they wiped out all the helicopters. Smart by them. Oh, and they also got the CV. Ay, ay, ay. The MiG-21 might get the CV too. Oh, it does not. Oh, and they capped the zone. Oh, a +6. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Can they be strong for 1 minute and 15 seconds? I mean, they're moving this CV desperately in there right now, but it's been a lot of work right now. There's a lot of supply trucks, but the armor stuff is starting to get whittled down pretty much. Another Wilk goes down too. Oh my god, a cluster. Doesn't really get anything, but just the fact that it's there. At this range, I'm surprised the Challenger is doing so well. Never thought about playing, like I said before, I've seen Tiberius play this division on this map and do very well. I personally don't think I could pull it up. I don't have the skill for it. Oh, MiG-21's not a horrible like loss. Oh, napalm as well. Hitting the T-72. A little bit of a taste of their own medicine for using napalm as well. It's on fire. And it's got to get rotated out. It can't get rotated out because it doesn't have a choice. It has to stay there if it wants to like hold on to the zone. God, 1 minute and 6 seconds left. I think Invader and Homelander have this in the bag. Fight right here is so desperate. Here, there's not much going on over here anymore, but the fight here is quite desperate. Oh my god, they got the CB back in. They haven't lost yet. Do they have another CB on standby? Notice that they always keep a CB in standby when they think they're gonna lose something. Oh, MiG-21A, the MiG-21 gets shot down. HE bomber, boom. Does it get the CB? Almost does. Desperate, like, defense by Invader and Homelander. They're actually pressing them now. I want to know what the trades look like. And 3, 2, 1, and that is game. I guess you guys were right about that. Team Aces wins. They actually out traded them by a bit, but at the end they just could not get the tick. What rank is Homelander right now? 71. Yeah, classic Homelander win. Wins by points, or by points and not by KD. Number 1 and number 8. Well, that was an exciting game. They got the tick, didn't let go of it, and then won it completely. Good win by Homelander. Okay, so what do we move on to now? So we should be on the finals now. So now it's going to be Team Icarus versus the Aces. Let me check if they actually have a name. No, it's just Team Icarus. So Team Icarus versus the Aces. This is going to be for the finals. Winner takes all. Price pool is $150. Last game. If you guys want to see Icarus's point of view, make sure you guys sub to his YouTube channel. He's also streaming and casting these games as well. As like I said, this is a cooperation between FOB and SGL. So we're just waiting for them to get their picks and bans done. Should be soon. They said they need to wait 10 minutes, so we're going to take a 10-minute break as well. I'm going to play some music in the background and wait to see when the match starts. Where's Homelander? There he is. He's in menu. And we'll be right back, taking a short break. Cool, we got a new pull up. I'm back, by the way, for my break. So we got Aces versus Icarus. Oh, who keeps voting? Funny. Well, we'll see if the Aces take it or if Icarus wins this. Not going to be biased, but I kind of want the Americans to win. We got a Russian-US like slam right now. Let's check picks and bans. Homelander's asking Icarus to give up. That's not gonna happen. Let's go USA. USA. The lower 1v1 ranked players to win. I would have loved that too. Instead, we're getting the best of the best. Kind of sad, but it would have been cool if, like, I don't know, somebody else pulled it off. So far, it's still been a fun tournament. Okay. It looks like Icarus has won the coin toss. So the Russians or the Americans gonna win? So far it's 50-50. Sometimes I wish picks and bans and like in this game went a lot quicker. I get that you have to like strategize and like plan things out, but like I feel like every game's like a 10 to 20 minute wait time. At least when I put up the videos, it'll just show you the game, not the actual picks and bans. You don't have to wait through this entire like process of just waiting. First ban, first map is Cyrus. Cyrus's ban. And Vertigo is also banned as well. Urban Frontlines just got banned, so we should have one more ban. And Loop just was banned too. Wonder what divisions they're gonna pick and what map. $19 air spam. Okay, Icarus is typing. So they went on Hesse. It's gonna be interesting. So far, Icarus has banned 35 VDV, 56 VDV, 76 VDV, and second UK. So all the VDVs have been banned. Hurry up, Homelander. He's typing. Oh my god. I wonder if you guys even like listening to my voice when I cast these games. I personally don't think I'm very good at it, but I enjoy doing it. I personally think I sound annoying. Maybe with some practice I can get better. Hurry up, Homelander. Also gonna be muting myself in between because I'm actually eating. I haven't, once again, on stream, I haven't eaten anything all day. So they ban 2nd Panzer, 5E, 3rd Armored, and 5th Panzer. You wrote Panzer, but it's Panzer. So now we just need to do picks. Might as well eat while they're doing picks and bans. See how this finale goes. No, I think it's pretty interesting. So it looks like Icarus has picked NATO. I think Homelander picked NATO too. I didn't actually know that was a thing. You can actually pick like mirrored like factions, or you know. So their first pick is going to be. It's going to be 4E. So they're going with 4E first. That's time for Homelander and Vader to pick 2 divisions. Interesting. So we're going with MNAT and First Armored. And TKS. So it's going to be 4E and TKS. 4E, TKS, Homelander and Invader are MNAT and First Armored. Interesting. I'm guessing Woe is going to be playing, what's it called, the 4E. Homelander is playing MNAT. I'm pretty sure that Homelander's not playing it. It's actually Invader, because he seems to be playing all the airborne divisions. I thought so as well. Interesting pick. I guess we're going to see how MNAT does on Hesse. It's being accompanied by First Armor, so I guess we'll see what the combo goes. The last combo they did in the last game against Pro Kami and Scoof was 82nd Airborne and First Armor, so swapping out 82nd for MNAT is interesting. I'm guessing they want to use the, I don't know, the chain guns from the scimitars, maybe? Maybe the same thing with the weasels. If my memory serves me right, I'm pretty sure they bring all their weasels and Chinooks. Because I remember a while back, me and Skiffic played against Homelander and I think it was Invader. Yeah, they sneak. Do they sneak the Chinooks behind your lines in the back? Really? How did that combo work? Because from what I've seen in the past, at least when they've done it to us, they sneak stuff behind our lines, and then there's 1,000 just weasels with toes just shooting at you. Yeah, and you're fighting on Hesse too. Now, I wonder how that's going to work on that map. I've only had it done to me on Vertigo, so I guess we'll find out. Were you able to stop them? I mean, ours wasn't a tournament game; it was just a random like game. But they were, I think Homelander Invader just like completely just blindsided us because we weren't ready for it. Back then, I think we were trying our combo, which is 27 Ya and 76 Ya, and I didn't expect the Chinooks behind me. Since that game, I've always been paranoid about MNAD. Excuse me. I don't know. I've always hated going up against it. I don't know. Don't worry. You don't have to spoil anything. Oh my god. I need to stop clicking out because I'm so stupid sometimes with my computer. I don't know why I do that. Tiberius versus Axis 1v1. Interesting. So here we go. Woe loves the leopard 2s, or leopards in general. And they're starting heavy. Let me actually move this out the way. Give me 1 second. I actually have food on my desk, so I have to move this. I'll edit that out of the video. Okay, so interesting. AMX RCs. I'm guessing they're trying to get around the back line then. Yeah, right there. iHawk over there. Actually, let's go to this side. I feel like this side feels better for some reason because you get to see the city here and that side all the way in the back. iHawk right from the start. Another iHawk. Leopard 2s. Interesting. MNAT's actually going on the left. And it's blobbing these annoying ass LSVs. I personally despise them. Honestly, everything about MNAT pisses me off. Just don't like the division at all. And they also have their, what's it called, their forward deploy CV. An attack beacon here. Why? What is Homelander cooking? On an attack beacon all the way. Is he just going to like rush down the middle of the road right here? Okay. Looks like they're rushing this side really heavy. They're gonna crash right into Woe. So far, the polls are 50-50 on Aces versus Icarus. There's a giant blob going down just this one road here, so they're going to try to take Golf immediately. I don't know what they're going to do about November and Papa yet. I know they get India and they get Uniform. I like this map's layout a little bit better than the 1v1 map just because it kind of lets you fight for here and here and here and here instead of just having to fight for a zone that's all the way up here and a zone that's all the way back here. So one thing I despise about this map, it's not even the map itself, it's just the zone placement. God, and I'm yapping so long. Okay, Woe's got one of these. It's got some stuff here too. It's a little bit split because there's a massive like blob coming towards him. I don't know if he expects that or not. I think they expect him to rush the city maybe? With the first armor? I don't think so. Maybe Woe can out micro Homelander here and hold him. We'll see. In my last 2v2 tournament, on this map we fought Blitzwar and Yukipa. And they tried to rush the city. Yeah, they're very light in the city, actually. Interesting. Are they gonna like buy more stuff, or are they just not planning to fight for it? I mean, they only have an IFE and a few like recon squads and some very weak units. I'm surprised they're going so light. And like they just want to defend this zone here like this. I mean, defensive zones for me are like here. You can set some stuff around here too. This church tower is really important if you want to put something there. You put a recon squad and you can pretty much see everything. Usually people rush for these buildings here, but this church is just as important. Probably the most important part of the map on this side, I would say. And the way they're going here, they're going to just deploy down this side on the right. Which I think these two zones are a better placement than the one that we have on the 1v1 map, which is here and like here. Like here, yeah. I don't know. Kind of makes this entire zone here like important because you have these zones here and this zone here. What Chadlander's doing? Huh, interesting. I didn't know that actually. I remember when I fought EBT on this map, when me and Cheeky were a team, they did the same thing. They rushed us down this one road. But we were able to like, well, my friend told me while I was playing the game, he said, "You're losing the game, Q move like a retard," and I Q moved everything forward. And then we won. When in doubt, Q move like a retard. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I've talked so much today. I did not know that was meta though. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Slavia. So basically just put everything on that side over there. I'm actually interested to see how this works. So I'm going to go from this angle now. Because Icarus and Woe are deploying heavy over here. They're going aggressively into India. So if they take these spots and they take here, they'll eventually get in there. But I think, what's it called? Homelander's going for the knockout blow. Interesting strat. Just do that. Boom. Go deep. I don't actually think this is going to be able to stop this, actually. Unless they just fumble it. At this point, we're just waiting for the start. Just when he says MNAT is such a Homelander division. It is, but he's technically not playing it. It's actually Invader, his partner. Invader's playing the MNAT. It seems like right now Homelander's been playing all the armored divisions. But you're right, that is definitely a Homelander division. So are the Americans going to win this, or are the Russians going to win this? Both sides have different strats. The Americans are going for the, I guess for a wide game, trying to pack up the city. Similar to what Blitzwar and Yukipod did to us, while Homelander is just pushing on the one side. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see him on it. I've seen Homelander before playing MNAT, and it's honestly toxic. I despise his MNAT. Every single helicopter comes in Chinooks, and they just like backline you the entire time. We should be starting any minute now. Just hoping to like push it forward and force it to start. Okay, here we go. So, as we can see before, Icarus and, well, are going for here. Not going too aggressive. Icarus is going a little bit more aggressive into this side. He'll probably push his infantry forward immediately. Some stuff here just to hold for the time being. And then we'll see what this blob does, because this is the most important part right here, is this. If this is going to make it here, like, it's just literally fast move and move stuff here and there. It gets a very tiny woe blob, which is just a CV and a few IFVs and a couple leopard ones, which I don't think is going to stand up to all this. Okay, there we go. First engagement. Oh, that Ihawk is so... Is that an Ihawk? No, it's a Bofors. Interesting. Oh, they lost LSV and Milan to the recon spawn. Okay, those are down. Engagements on the right are pretty passive at the moment. AMX RC shooting at some infantry. And now we see the scimitars making up their way. These things are just getting chewed to pieces by these things. By the YPR and the leopard one. And Homelander has been really strong in this tournament. And he hasn't just been strong in the 2v2 tournament. He's been strong also in our FOB monthly as well. For a guy who gets accused of just spamming all the time, he's honestly been quite successful. There are going to be a couple other games that are going to come out where he's done reasonably well. Interesting player, I would say. Ouch, warrior just got hit. On the other side so far, we're just seeing light engagements. Infantry just pushing forward slowly. Everything's pretty calm. There's a cluster at F-16 immediately from low. Does he get them? Ow! Gets those Mark IIs. Not good. Not good. I mean, it's a good buy from Woe. He got cooked two tanks. If I'm correct. Yeah, cooked 2 tanks. And kill some of the blobs like attack potential. More clusters in an LGB. Oh my god, he's getting air spammed. Oh. And already got a positive tick on Homelander, but they're getting really wrecked right now by the air. Good coordination between Woe and Icarus. Oh, damn! He's really good with these LGBs. On the other side, we still are seeing light engagements. Green Berets have made it into the zone. There is a CB waiting here, but I don't think they're going to be able to push any further until he builds up. I think the entire like battle right now rests on this one zone. Attack beacon. Who put that attack beacon? Whoa. He's bringing this. This zone is complete. I think there was a little bit over investment here by Woe. Maybe it's a push for the future. An attack beacon by Invader. Bring another flood of things because a lot of stuff got killed by aircraft. Quite a bit. Those YPRs are going to kill that warrior. Especially since it hasn't. Oh, just got. He should have just pulled it back, honestly. Oh, another YPR goes down. Oh, LGB just got hit. It did kill a track raper. Okay, reinforcements are coming in. A cluster mortar, which is shooting at nothing. And Woe seems to have killed the CV. Woe's doing a good job at defending the zone. Against both Invader and Homelander. Icarus is putting some pressure up on the zone up above. Which zone is this? India? And this right here is kind of stagnant. Oh, what's this? Look at this. He's got some AMX and AMX RC in the backline now. Is he going to be picking off? He's already picked something off here. Ooh, warrior down. AM2. So, right now, Homelander just got backlined. It's because this entire zone was open. Okay, they've noticed it. We'll keep an eye on that right now because that's been kind of painful at the moment. I think that helicopter. Ooh, the helicopter's not going to do enough. It's going to get completely just chewed up by that 20mm. More warriors. They're getting unloaded there. Boom, 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 boom. Just getting chewed up. That's going to die before the missile hits. Yeah. Not good. Well, it is what it is. First time I heard somebody use the name Chadlander, though. Ah, looks like freaking Icarus has just gotten a CB in here. Might have to fall back, but definitely done something. It's just gonna stay right there at the edge. Doesn't help that Homelander can't actually reinforce right now because his entire road's cut off. Ooh, a +4 for Woe and Icarus. Team Icarus seems to have taken the commanding lead, and Homelander and Invader have like actually called off their attack, and they're now actually falling back into the zone. Didn't seem like the attack on this zone here actually worked. But the attack over here on India definitely seems to be working. And finally, the AMX RC just dies. It would have been smart for Homeland to maybe pack these guys up back in the IFE. Or maybe he's just leaving them in the back line. Engineers have been killed. Okay. So the fighting is now here. Woe is definitely flooding stuff in here too. What is this? Oh, interesting. So Woe is using these M114s. These are the what's it called? The artillery guns that Spax was talking about. I actually did not know anybody used these. I thought everybody just used the M1110s. It's gonna go right here. I think right now, what's it called? Icarus and Woe are in a commanding lead. He did sneak a CP in here, but it's only going to get it a +2. Those green berets are chewing up everything that comes through. But they might get chewed up now by the warriors. My throat is so dry from like talking so much today. I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. Okay, they're all getting blobbed into that 1 billion. I mean, at this point, Icarus can just buy an LGB and probably kill these guys if he wanted to. If he had maybe a plane ready. Zone's being highly contested. There are somewhat. They're not really pushing, but it looks like Woe is pushing out of the zone now. He's bringing up all his tanks. Woe is very good when it comes to like, especially when it comes to leopards and just mechanized like divisions in general. Getting this little recon helicopter, just take a look. It's gonna get shot down, but it does its job. It doesn't get shot down, actually. Interesting. Now it's just scanning the entire front line. It's gonna die now, but it's given Woe enough information to know what's actually going on. Is Woe going to be successful in his attack? We'll see. There is a couple of challengers and chieftains here. Wonder if Homeland's going to be able to clear Icarus out of here. Okay, here comes the tornado. Whoa. Oh, it's going for the CV. Oh, good. That clears out the CV there. Oh, it almost takes out the AMX RC down to 1 HP. Or less than 1 HP? Oh no, it's 1 HP. Jesus. That's lucky. Well, once again, pressing them here, he might actually clear them out. Oh, Green Bray just died on the other side. Looks like these Challenger Chieftain are doing their job. Taking out a Leopard 1. Ooh, the 2A4 now just took some damage. Is it going to get picked off? It's almost got picked off right now. There's another 2A4 coming up as well. Gonna challenge the Challenger. Oh, gets hit. Turret is stuck immediately from the first shot. How unlucky for Woe. And that entire armor push just fell apart due to one tank getting kind of hit hard, and the other one just getting its turret stuck. So like these two tanks are just out of action now. Okay, Icarus just brought in the LGB to support Woe. Taking out the Challenger Mark II. F-16 cluster and HE together. Going after the oh man, that had to hurt Homelander. Losing the Challenger 2 and the Darkfire. And doing absolutely zero damage to these two, so they're going to be They're going to be resupplied and are going to pose another challenge to Homelander. This is starting to look pretty tough for Homelander and Invader to win. Leopard 2A4 command shooting. Invader has spotted it. another HE bomber gonna take out the Milan, and they're clearing them out over here on this side. This might be over right here. Here things have been stabilized. They pushed them out, but the situation has completely changed over here. Homelander failed to blitz. Whoa, and now they're in a tough position where they're forced to defend, and they're getting kind of out-traded right now. They've been able to damage some tanks, but they haven't been able to kill anything. Except for some Leopard ones. Nothing much more here. Icarus has set up some Milans that are harassing Homelander at the moment. Nothing really interesting happening here. All the action is just on this one zone. Bo has now snuck in a recon here. Challenger 3 is kind of blind because there's really no recon out here for him. Can he see anything? Let's see if Homelander can see anything. No, he's completely blind. Completely blind. Gorko's rifle are going to die. Boom. They're only at 2 HP and they got some artillery coming at them. Boom. It's missed a couple of its rounds. It's still missing. Missed everything. Kind of crazy, actually. Gazelles from Icarus. They're both teaming up on Invader and Homelander on this zone. Still kind of quiet over there. HE is going to hit the road. Oh no, I went for the Weasel, but didn't really take anything out. Did do some damage. Didn't kill anything. And now Woe is just fast moving everything in. And he's going to take the zone completely. I think at this point, this zone is cooked. They are definitely like rotating everything they have over here. But that white PR, oof, stops that limp. That's going to die too. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, okay. Can't see it. Good push by Well done. CB took some damage. Might be able to sneak in right now. Oh, wore it down. HE bomber in the sky. And the cluster and the HE bomber together. Honestly, this is a great combo by Well. Boom. Challenger dead. Oh, but the cluster goes down. It did enough to like pay itself off though. HE bomber drops on the infantry. Boom. Takes them out. They've cleared everything out of the zone now. Everything's now outside of the zone. Once they get the CB in, they'll get the tick. Things are looking horrific for Homelander and Invader. Well, might be a little bit too aggressive with the CB, maybe. But I don't think there's any tanks to stop him. There is some IFEs. He's being really aggressive. He's even sending in the damaged Leopard 2A4. Oh, and now we got a +4 for Team Icarus. Okay, Leopard 1 goes down. White PR went down. Yeah, that's like I said, this was a little too aggressive. Okay, that misses. And Woe has done a decent job of keeping this Leopard 2A4s alive. Yeah, I think this is GG. I don't think there's any way they're coming back. They're getting mauled outside of the zone. They've lost the zone completely. Lost another Challenger Mark II. Another HE bomber. They're just getting completely destroyed by air. Dark fire down. Surprised Homelander hasn't quit. Oh, yeah, he did. Never mind. As soon as I said it, he surrenders. And Invader's going to quit in session. And that's it. GG. And that is the final game of the 2v2 SGL FOB tournament, with Woe and Icarus winning it all. Woe definitely getting the most of the kills. His air was just too dominant. This AMXRC did a lot of work. So did the LGP. It's a good game at the end. A very good tournament. I can't wait to get more of these like rolling. Like I really love the fact that we can get 2v2 tournaments going. I think just not just being fixated on only just 1v1s, but also focusing on team games as well, like keeps the community healthy as well. Well, with that being the last game, Woe and Icarus win the $150 grand prize. And that is also the end of our stream as well. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I had a lot of fun casting these games, and there will be a lot more to come. So I hope to see you guys soon. Take care.